We are doing Hemispheres, Continents, and Oceans, which is page 5 in your packet, and the Phase 4 instruction cards, which is pages 14 and 15 in the Phase packet. So instruction number 1, and we're also using page 6 in the black folder. Instruction number 1 is to label the largest continent. Looking at the land masses in the page on page 6, you can see they're done by color. And so looking at this, we can tell that Asia covers the most land area based on the color that is given to us. So Asia could be the largest continent. So we're going to put 1 in Asia. Number 2, label the smallest continent. Looking at this page again and the color, Australia would be the smallest continent. So we're going to label Australia for number 2. For number 3, locate the United States. Within its borders, label the 2 hemispheres which it is located. So before we do this one, I like to divide the world into the hemispheres. So we're going to mark the equator because everything above is the north and everything below the equator is south. And then we also mark the prime meridian. Everything to the right of the prime meridian is the east. Everything to the left is the west. And you can also tell these based on the longitude numbers of the east and the west. Then you have your latitude numbers, north and south. So locate the United States and within its borders. So we will outline the United States. And we know that it's in the Western Hemisphere, but it's also above the equator, so it's in the Northern Hemisphere. Okay, number 4, locate Africa. And within its borders, label the hemispheres in which it's located. So if we outline Africa, we know it's above the equator, so it's in the north. We see it's below the equator, so it's in the south. It's to the right of the prime meridian, so it's in the east. But it's also to the left of the prime meridian, making it in the west. It is the only continent in all 4 hemispheres. Label the continent to the north of Africa. Looking at my compass rose, I see that north is up. So if I go to Africa and go up, this continent directly above it is Europe. Number 6, label the ocean that touches the shores of Europe and South America. So here is Europe. This is the Arctic Ocean right here. This is the Atlantic Ocean. We know that this is North America. Looking at page 5 or 6 in our book, we see that this is South America. The ocean that can touch the coast of both South America and Europe is the Atlantic Ocean. So we're going to put number 6, Atlantic Ocean. Number 7, label the 3 continents that the equator runs through. So the equator runs here through South America. Runs through here, Africa, and it runs over here. Looking at this map in page 6, we know all of this is Asia. So the equator actually does not even touch Australia. So number 7 is also Asia. Number 8, label the ocean that lies north of Europe. Looking at the map, we see that to the north of Europe is the Arctic Ocean. Therefore, number 8 is the Arctic Ocean.
Is my brother doing one class?
Number 9, label the ocean that touches the shores of both Asia and South America. So Asia is this all right here. So we'd have the Arctic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean. Now the world comes over. So this is also the Pacific Ocean right here. So South America is here. Asia is actually this over here. So it would be number 9, Pacific Ocean. And we can put it on this side too. Number 10, label the ocean that lies to the south of Asia. Here's Asia. Looking at my compass rose, I know that south is down. So going directly down, number 10 is the Indian Ocean. And that wraps up Hemispheres, Continents, and Oceans.